I keep taking Through the Breach, and I keep losing because I take Through the Breach. Because I build shitty Through the Breach piles. Trying to cheat things in, and then I lose to counterspells. Nothing else in this pack is fun. I could take Tropical. I could take Ponder. I've had like 4 Through the Breach decks in a row. One more time into the breach, dear friends. A full-blown Storm Draft? I thought about that with the Ponder. Alright, well, full-blown Storm Draft, you said. Let's do it. Let's do it. Pay no attention to the Through the Breach. We'll pretend that was a Ponder. I feel like these two should go together. You stop something, yield gain net return. Oh, this is... Those are profits, earnings. It's a good call. Good call. Good call. No storm cards here. Guess I'll take the land. Swoon and Yearn. Bricked up, caked up. Yeah, a Rank, a Puck, the Moon. We tried this before, but we'll try it again. Nope. So what am I supposed to do? There's no storm here. Nothing is storming here. Lutri. Block up, cake up, brick up, bag up. Nope. Lovestruck. Your moon. Moon pine? What? Moon, are you pine for something? Yeah, okay. Compact mass, brick block, cake puck. Okay. Once again, just no storm cards. Dude, no one under... I mean, moon. Like, mooning someone... Alright, let's go to Google for the moon. Definition. To behave or move in a listless manner. To expose one's buttocks. I've never heard this before in my life. I find issue with this. It's hard. It's incredibly hard. Because, like, moon. This is what moon means. Many moons have passed. Moon meaning... This is what the dictionary says. A naked buttocks. Yeah. It's got nothing here talks about acting love-struck. I guess we're gonna take this. Dactyl. I don't have the patience for that. When they add stuff to it, it gets really hard. Alright, here was our pack 1. What does this do? Discarding or draw them any cards. Whenever one or more creature control. Blah. Suppose I can actually use that card in my deck. Well, we're doing a lot of storming. That's for goddamn sure. We're going to build some, like, green, black-red reanimator thing. Because there's no storm decks to be had, ever. I mean, we could kind of use this as a discard outlet, or we can just get Chandra, which is a better card. But I guess if we take Squee, then we can, like, do some cool stuff. Storm cards only reveal themselves when you believe in them. Squee goes wee. Yeah, that's true. I mean, we have tendrils. Basically, we have like a red... We have like a red shallow grave deck here. We just need, you know... We could play Reanimator, we could play Storm in a weird way. We still have a Storm deck. A Johnny? No, shut up. Don't pay any attention to the bombardment. No, a Johnny. I mean, what? There's no storm cards here. There's nothing. I hate it. I want to go home. I want them to put back the storm cards. Give me back PO. I want PO. Alright, we have a combo. We have this. We have this. This is probably a better card than this. But this is this. But Bombardiers is probably a better card. But whatever. So I want to do this into this. Moon Shadow? Bargoyf is a better card than this. But I want to play this because I want to do... I mean, I can wheel this and take... I can wheel the Tursa. Nobody out here taking Tursas. Oh, there's Shy Halud. The question is, do we want Shy Halud or do we want Currency Converter? I think we want Shy Halud. Although Currency Converter is OP as shit. Let's take Shy Halud. Oh, Kitten. We could be Storm if we get Kitten. I mean, we could get some Storm stuff and we can... We just need a Displacer Kitten with this and then... Or just need... This is the card we should pick. But I'm going to take Kitten. Because the Storm Dream lives in me. We missed the combo guy with this. Let's just take Flame Slash. Ooh. The Storm Dream lives. We just had to keep the faith. So this is the Storm pile. 1, 2, 3 cards. 4 cards. I guess we might want Emery. No, we probably just want the dual land. Probably just want the dual land. Okay, so we don't need that much. Guess I'm gonna take this. So, this deck could potentially be saved and become Storm, but we need some help. I think I want to take this for Kitten. Although, I probably should take this, but this is really good with Kitten. So I'm going to take it. We have a little Kitten pile. But we also have, like, I don't know. We have a reasonable mid-range deck. Not really. We're all over the place, as usual. We have 3 different decks. But we're 2 cards away from... Oh, that's actually very helpful. We just need... We just need LED and Brain Freeze, and then we're there. Then we have our deck. We have a deck. We don't necessarily have a good deck, but we have a deck. Oh, this card wheeled. I was going to take that card earlier. But luckily, it wheeled. Chris, how are you? We need help in pack 3. There's a lot of cards that could help us here. Lotus would be nice. LED would be good. Oh, actually, we might actually play this card. We do have Underworld Breach, which is like half the battle. We could use a Dark Ritual or 2. We could use LED. We could use, you know, the usual Storm cards. Citadel. I don't know if we take Citadel in this spot, but we definitely take an LED. I wonder if we take, like, Dark Ritual and Doomsday. Alright. Looks like it's a Soul Ring. Reanimate is nice with Entomb. I think Soul Ring is just a better card. If I was more of a dedicated deck, I would take the Reanimate. Soul Ring. Soul Ring is Soul Ring. Just no Storm cards. Just nothing. I could take Vaultborn Tyrant. I could take the Doomsday, but I'm sure that I can wheel this Doomsday. I guess I just take this stupid Tarn. Just completely whiffing on everything that we want. The complete whiff. As usual. Sadness has entered. Yeah, we did. Well, you know, I mean, you know, that's how it works. That's how it works. Hey, Dark Ritual. I'll take it. Dark Ritual over Library? Yes. Dark Ritual is a start. Brain Freeze? Yeah. Brain Freeze would go a long way. Because if we had a Brain Freeze, we don't really need the LED. Because we could, like, Brain Freeze ourselves and then chain Dark Rituals. And then Tendrils our opponent. So, we don't need the LED. But we do need a Brain Freeze. Or something similar. Alright, I'm happy that we got Dark Ritual. That is one. We have 2 cards that actually generate mana. Ragavan, Mightstone, Weakstone, Bowman. Mightstone, Weakstone goes with the kitten because it's actual card draw. Ragavan is very good, and so is Bowmaster. We don't have a single draw 7 for Bowmaster. I think I'm just going to take Ragavan. Like, Bowmaster is a better card, but we don't have anything to... Motherfucker. God damn it! Well, should have taken the Bowmaster. Bowmaster's a better card. Oh. Steel... Bolt. We do have Through the Breach for the Blight Steel, but... I think I'm just going to take Bolt. Overvoltage. Thank you. Appreciate watching and hanging out. This or I should probably just take Magda. I think we're in trouble. I think we are in danger. I mean, we could play the Doomsday. Okay. Alright. I mean, we have to Doomsday, and then we have to use Manamorphose to cast Thassa's Oracle. I don't think we're playing Kitten. What a terrible deck. Maybe I just don't play the Storm stuff. That means I cut these. I could cut these cards. And then we have this mid-range pile. Or do we want to try and fit in the Storm stuff and Doomsday? This card's kind of nuts, that room. I don't know if you guys have seen this, but create 3 devils. If a source would deal damage, non-combat damage does that much. Yeah, Blightsteel's not what it used to be, for sure. Alright. So, do we try and do the Thassa's Oracle Doomsday shit? This. Let's bring in this. Let's not play Manamorphose. Do I want to play Squee? And I get a little bit of value from... Do I want to play Bombardment? Bombardment's sick with Amphetamine. And Bombardment's good with the Spiked Corridor. Maybe I put in Bombardment and I cut Worldspine Worm and Through the Breach. Play this deck. Black-red aggro deck. I know! You don't have to rub it in. I sold my soul to play a fucking aggro deck. I know, I did. I had a soul once, and now I sold it to play I second picked a Tendrils of Agony. I tried. So there's like Survival of the Fittest, right? There's Survival, there's Bazaar of Baghdad, right? I wonder if I want Anger. Let's put in Anger. Fuck it. 41. Angry little guy. basically, Bazaar of Baghdad, Survival of the Fittest, and cards like Seasoned Pyromancer. But the big one is Bazaar of Baghdad. Well, we have an... Yeah, Master of whatever. Master of Death, or whatever the hell his name is. There's a couple of cards that give you, like, discard value. Empire. Every time I see this card, it makes me think of Foundation. Foundation was such a sick show. To you, Empire. No, to you. The dream exists because it is alive in me. Because it is alive in you, brother. Sick. Cauldron complete. Well, this Flame Slash is going to be worth its weight in gold. Kill that. Play this. Yield through the turn. Get that Stoneforge out of here. Attack you. Get that Stoneforge out of here. Barrowglyph. Boop. We're running hot today. We're running hot today. There's potentially maybe an argument we could have played this and discard the Grizzlebrand and tried to eat the Grizzlebrand and stuff. Is this what interacting is like? Is this how you interact with your opponent? I don't like it. I don't like it. Don't do it. Don't do it. All right. Well, I mean, this thing's gonna make me... All right. Okay. Smuggler's Copter. Reoccurring Nightmare. Alright. Well, I'm gonna lose my hand anyway. When this creature attacks, discard your hand and draw 3 cards. Let's play this. Let's play this. Say goodbye. Be in combat, attack. Like that. And now. So I can get some F6 value. Okay, your turn. How the fuck does this work? Is our opponent just dead? When you unlock this door, create 3 1/1 red devils when you sack. So that's 6 damage. So our opponent's dead. Our opponent is dead. If we draw land, our opponent is super omega dead. We didn't even do our cool shit. Is that what it's like to interact? I don't like it. I just want ships passing in the night. Okay. My Dark Ritual out of game. Dark Ritual. I know. Hello. Hello. No, my thing. I am gonna lose to this. That's so dumb. Just die to that. Well, good game. Both sides played hard. Good game. Both sides played hard. Just like that. We did. A long time ago, I heard a story that the person that designed Stoneforge Mystic and Batterskull got fired. Right? I heard that story a long time ago. That the person that let Stoneforge Mystic Batterskull exist got fired. And that made me happy somewhere. Because this was always just silly. It was always silly to me that this card existed. What am I doing here? How do I win this game? How do I win this game? I probably have to Season Pyro here. Make a land drop. I guess I have to discard these two, and maybe I need to use Bombardment to win. Okay. Yield through the turn. Okay, Shadowy Backstreet has been revealed. We need a land and we need to equip the Jit to this. Jit will help us race. I think Jit helps us race. I'll be right back. I'm going to grab a drink of water while they decide. Okay. Solve today's Redactyl. What was it? Yes. Grave. What do I want to do here? I think I just need to equip Jit. And I need to attack with Jit. Shit. Jite. I don't think I attack with this. I think I need to save this. Let's attack with Season Pyro. Attack with the Pyromancer. Yep. I probably would have blocked with this because this thing's dead, right? When I get a counter, I'm going to kill both of these. Alright. Kill that. Kill that. This does put me in an awkward spot here, but we're going to have to race. I do have Shallow Grave Season Pyromancer. I'd like to go Screaming Nemesis equip if I draw land. But I don't think I'm going to draw land. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. So, what kind of decks do people want to see for this Legacy thing? For Legacy decks. There's a couple of decks that I don't think I could play well, but... Oh, Bargoyf? Ugh. I'm not going to be able to beat that Bargoyf, I don't think. Yeah. This might be too much for me. I think I might be just dead. Yeah. Call just I didn't have a removal check for Stoneforge and I just died. Let's try it again. Game 1, we killed the Stoneforge. Game 2, we could not. Well, I can kill a Stoneforge, so I'll keep this hand. That's all that matters to me. I can kill Stoneforge. I'm saving this mountain in case they have a strip mine. I don't want to play the mountain and have it strip mined. That's such a small corner case scenario, but that's why I did it. Empire. What's good against the meta? The best deck is not close, and is it tempo. If you look at the last couple of challenges, Stompy. Dash and the monkey. Dash monkey. God, if they have a solitude here, holy fuck, I get blown out. Oh my god, would I get blown out? That's fine. They had something, so I was just very afraid it was a solitude. If they solitude and then kill my one thing and then crew this in the middle of combat, oh my god. I would get destroyed. I would have been destroyed. Alright, so we'll put this on a list of decks that we can play. Red Stompy, that'll be one deck. The next deck will be Demir. Will be this Demir tempo. We'll have Demir tempo. Eagles. Fly like an eagle. Alright, so the question is, do we Mind Twist for 3, or do we... Discarded Cauldra. I think that I'm going to bolt this, play Bargoyf, yield to the turn, eat it, attack. Alright. Maybe it was better there to Mind Twist them for 3, but this feels pretty good. This feels pretty okay. What else do we want to play? We definitely want to play some Storm. I saw someone playing a cool list that looked awesome. This Shuffler Drum list, this Beseech Storm, I want to play this. So this will be another option. So we have this, Beseech Storm, the One Ring. That's very annoying. This person, Shuffle the Drummer, I was like looking at their name, like, look at all this. This person just puts in quite a lot of work. I was pretty impressed. They seem to be like tweaking this list over and over. Well, I guess I can't hurt them. So I just play this. Yield through the turn. I don't really want to eat anything. I mean, anything I eat shrinks the Bargoyf. I'm trying to think of a card that would get back this Cauldra, but I'm just not going to shrink anything. Alright, the One Ring. So, what's the other deck? Beseech Storm. We need... I guess we could play Izzet Delver. But I want to actually play Delvers. I want to play Delvers. Nope, no Delver. Delver? No Delver. I guess we'll try this list. Storm Chaser's Talent. Storm Chaser's Talent and Corey Steelcutter, the modern Delver cards. The Epic Gamble. Oh, this is that deck. All right, if they kick wins of a whatever here, I'm gonna be very disappointed. It's a little disappointing, but I'm gonna summon this at the end step. Lingering Souls, the GG's. GG's. All right. Mono 3-drops the deck. So these are going to be our choices. New poll. What do we play in a Legacy Challenge? Dr. Edge. Beseech. Storm. Is it Delver? UB Tempo. Mono Red Stompy. Alright, 5 minutes on the poll. This is the Mono Red Stompy by Silent Goat. Demir Tempo. Looks like this. Beseech Storm by Shuffle the Drummer. Is it Delver? We'll play this version with Storm Chaser's talent. And LED Dr. Edge. Alright, whatever you guys pick, we're gonna jam. Soul Ring. Ooh, Ragavan. Ragavan. I don't mind if I do hit with a Ragavan. Maybe I should just have cast Ragavan here, but mana drain. I'm glad I got rid of that. Dr. Edge is running away with it. Yeah, that sounds about right. Okay. So I took mana drain from Plains. Let's play Ragavan. And let's play Barrogoyf. The ultimate Barrogoyf of shame. Apu. Glad I didn't dash my Ragavan this time. I was thinking they had Wandering Empire. But that's way worse. Oh, that's pretty bad. Oh, fuck me. Well, this game just ended. Yeah, no. I have a hole in my shoulder that I can't put anything over. It's gonna be a couple of days. I'm not supposed to. I have like a giant scar. I'm not supposed to. I don't think I'm gonna win this game. But I am gonna Dark Ritual and Mind Twist them just to see the rest of their hand. And then I'm gonna concede. Quantum Riddler. No, they're just a shit. They're just a bullshit. Alright. That was a very unfortunate sequence of events. Dr. Edge is winning. Guess I can keep this hand. I have Soul Ring, so Soul Ring makes a lot of bullshit hands keepable. We'll survey. We'll cycle this. All right. Let's draw. Cycle. Okay. We have a dual land to fetch with this. Okay. Well, let's get the dual lands. The Blood Crypt. I'm gonna play this. I'm gonna Dark Ritual. I'm gonna play Carnage Interpreter. I don't know if I bolt here or if I save the mana to draw 2 clues. I don't know what's better. Bolting them for 3 or drawing? Probably drawing. Could also just equip the Jitte. Yeah, let's just draw. Anyway, draw. Okay. Maybe I was supposed to equip the Jit here, but I don't know. Cards are always good. I like magic cards in my hand. Portable Hole. The Jitte or the Soul Ring? Okay. Land. Play Ravager. Combat. Attack. I suppose I draw with the clue here, right? Maybe I draw Ragavan. That's pretty good. Yeah. Yeah, that's how it works. Alright, what do we get? What one? Mono red Stompy one. Okay. This should be a deck I'm dumb enough to play. Alright. So we're about to discard our hand here. I'm going to play Plunderer here. We're going to go to combat, and we're going to attack. Actually works out very, very nicely. I mean, kinda works out nicely. They get to fizzle the trigger, which is fine. And now I get to go boop, which grows this, kills that. I'd like to use 2 energy, please. That worked out very nicely. And let's draw a card, make a land drop. No land drop, but that's... Alright, so mono red 1. Let's download the list. Let's me start getting the cards for it. Constructed. Import. Mono red Stompy. Make it red. We have a red Stompy. Oh my god, I have nothing. That's so crazy. I have literally nothing from this deck. Oh, I have Simming Spirit Guides. Hell yeah. Bowmasters. Oh, that's so cool. Alright. I need Pyroblast, this. It's weird to me that they have a Trinisphere in here and 1 card. 1 card is such a weird number. Alright, we're gonna close this. We're gonna close this. I need to go to Card Hoarder. I have 600 cards out. I should probably return those cards because I'm gonna need Kaido. Yes. Full trade list. Let's return everything first. Alright, now the best part about Card Hoarder, right? And why you should get Card Hoarder over Mana Traders is it's very important that you get to pick the right art. So I'm going to go to Ancient Tomb here, right? I don't want this. I don't want this. I don't want this. I don't want this. I don't want any of this crap. I don't want these. I don't want this. No, I don't. I still don't want... I want this. Right? This is why Card Hoarder is the best. Because I don't get forced with this shit. Right? I get the nice one that I want. I get Ancient Tomb. Now we go up to City. We get nice City of Traders. Our opponent... Oh, they're waiting. I could have sworn I submitted. Now we go next. What's the next card? Fury. And then we get the nice Furies. And we could just get all the nice arts. I mean, it's okay, but, you know. It is kind of cool. Pyrogoyf. Islands. Okay, what do I want to do here? Do I want to play the Ragavan on one, or do I want to play Soul Ring? I think I'm going to play Ragavan on one. I think I'm going to jam Ragamuffin. Might be wrong. This might have been sacrilegious, but I don't know. Seems okay to me. I'm not necessarily going to play the Soul Ring yet. I'm just going to attack with the Ragavan first. We'll see what we get, see what we draw, see what we can do. Well, get out of here. Get out of here, doggo! Nothing stands in the way of progress. Alright, what do we get? Give me something good. That's not something good. Alright, let's put Soul Ring in play. And play a Plunderer. Okay. That worked out nicely. What else do we need for this deck? We need Hexing Squelcher. Hexing Squelcher. This art is pretty cool. I kind of like this goat head goblin guy version. Trinket Mage. Broadside Bombardiers and Fable. I can't believe I sold my Fables. That was kind of dumb. Fable of the Moose. Okay, so let's give them a thing. Yes. Let's play this. Let's equip. Combat. Attack. And I don't necessarily want to kill the Trinket Mage just yet. There's no reason to. Let's just pass the turn. Alright, Fable the Mirror Breaker, Broadside Bombardiers. Have this. Caves of Chaos Adventure. Caves of Chaos. 4 of these. And I need the One Ring. God, they're still so expensive. Oh, they're $1? Never mind. Take 4 of those. And then we need a Karn. And we have this, and then we need Pyroblast, Chaos Divide, Trinisphere. Chaos Defiler, Trinosphere. Oh my god, I've gone too deep. Trinosphere. And 2 Pyroblast. Sphinx. Quantum Riddler. Draw a card. Alright, I need Pyroblast. And we need the nice one. We need 2. Is that everything? City, mountain, swamp. Yeah. I think that's everything. Alright, rent the card. Submit rental request. Oust my guy. Okay. Remove a counter. Remove a counter. Equip. Combat. Combat. Ragavan. Alright, what do we get? What do we get? What do we get? I want something good. Something good, please. Portable hole. I mean, yeah, I want to cast that. Get rid of... I wonder if it's better to get rid of the Mox or the treasure token. It's got to just be the Mox, right? Alright. Play the lands. 1, 2, 3. A Fitomancer. That's the turn. Okay, so Fitomancer comes in. We make a little Death Touch Snake. They get to hardcast the big guy here. They get to hardcast Quantum Riddler, but that's okay. Request bot delivery. Oops, I forgot to hit the bot and delivery button. Alright, this is fine. Alright, how big do I make my Ragavan? My Ragavan can just run this thing over if they block it. I just +2/+2 my Ragavan, and it becomes a blank 5. A 6/5. So there's no reason not to just attack through, but I want to cycle this first, just to see if I can find something to just get rid of that. Alright, begin combat. So if I attack, I just +2 this twice, and it becomes 6/5, right? Yes. Which kills this. Useless Quantum Riddler. I'm gonna do it. Plus... Alright, what are we getting off the top here? What are we getting off the top? A Force of Negation. Yeah, you don't need that. Alright, 1, 2, 3, and then we'll play the Spiked Corridor. We can shoot these devils to put them to 2. So we're in a pretty good spot here, I think. We shoot the devils, they go to 2. We can just go to our turn and we can unlock the other room and then shoot this and they're dead on board. So they have to wipe our board here, which is probably going to be pretty hard for them to do. You know, we're in a good spot, I think. All right, our lone hoarder, card hoarder. Yes, full trade. Control A. Get all of the cards. And then we get all the nice versions. That's why Card Hoarder is the best. Alright. And we can keep this. The reasonable little curve. A reasonable little curve. I'm going to fetch out here first. Might as well fetch out the dual land. Okay. Let's do the Blood Crypt. Maybe I was supposed to get this land. Maybe I was supposed to get that, but I don't know. I could cycle this later. That's why I didn't get it, but I didn't think I would draw it. That's dumb. Suplex, my dwarf. It's not nice. Not nice, opponent. Not very nice. Well, you know what I say to that? Take 3 to the face. Maybe I'm supposed to play Bargoyf here, but I don't know. That's the way I thought about it. Like, maybe down the road, later in the game, I could draw this and cycle it. Which, you know, is what's going to happen. We're going to end up cycling this at some point. Maybe it was better to... What do you think's better? Bargoyf there, or put this in play? I figure if I played the Bargoyf, they would just prioritize casting spells to make it so Bargoyf couldn't attack, and then this would lose a lot of its value. That's why I didn't. That's why I played this. But it might have been better to play the Bargoyf there. I mean, Bargoyf is a more powerful card. Don't know. Teferi. Well, at least we got in for 3. They bounced this. I mean, that doesn't really do much for me. Now they have to leave this back because they know that this can kill this. Oh, never mind. Fuck me, I guess. Well, let's just get rid of the Teferi, I think. Maybe I was supposed to play this there. Right? Maybe I was supposed to put the Triome in play. I might actually need all my mana, so I might not be able to cycle this. Maybe I was supposed to put this in for that, but I still want to cycle this. We'll see. We'll see. Do we decide on a deck? Yeah. Chat voted for mono red Stompy. So we are stomping it up. Mono red Stompy. List here. That was... There's one a challenge. So that's pinned. Okay. What do you got, opponent? What do you want to do over there, opponent? I think I'm going to put the Jitte in play next turn and attack. So they're like forced to block. Oh, you're just attacking me. That's so aggressive. I don't get it. Alright, be in combat. Be in combat. Attack. Jitte? Bargoyf. I didn't want to equip the Jitte into open mana. That didn't seem wise. Felt like if I equip the Jit and attack, then it's too easy to get blown out. I feel like playing the Bargoyf and the Jit and then be open to next turn seems a little bit better. But we'll see. We'll see. We'll see. I could potentially die here. If they have like a removal spell plus like a bunch of other spells, I am dead. But I also have quite a lot of damage next turn. Especially if they tap that Ancient Tomb. Okay. That sucks. Boy, that really fucking sucks. Holy shit, does that counter everything that I'm doing. That was a good draw. Unfortunately, this first strike is going to just wreck this. Alright, let's play the Spiked Corridor. Let's play Bombardment. Actually, can I kill them? Let's see. I attack, they block. Then they take 3. Then they take 2. They're dead, right? No, hold on. They go to 7. And then I ping them, ping them, ping them. They go to very close to dead, but they're not dead. Because they go to 7 off the Screaming Nemesis. And then, yeah, okay. So I'm not going to attack. If they move this over here and then start casting spells, I'll sack this to kill this. But they're dead next turn when I unlock this room, right? So I unlock this door and then they're in trouble. So I think we got them. I believe that will do it when the time comes. Okay, so let's close all these tabs. Yeah. Yeah. I think we're okay. This card is kind of crazy. Spiked Corridor, Torture Pit. The other side of it, I don't know if you guys know this card, but the other side of this, if a source you control will deal non-combat damage to opponent, it deals that much damage plus 2. So this represents you ping 1, and then it does 3, and then its ping does 3 more. So they're very dead. If we get to the second part. What do you have, friendo? Fourth. Okay. I don't know if that's going to do it. So we block. Declare blocks. Block. Take 2. Kill that. Kill that. Kill that. We get to kill them next turn. But, yeah, they're dead now. 2, 3, 4. Okay. I think they were just like YOLO attack, which 13 minutes in the Legacy Challenge. Dude, this person is a grinder. This person always grinding. How many grinders are in this? Tony's a grinder, so grinder. One of the most prolific grinders online. Grinder. Degenerate grinder. Okay, we finally get anger in our hand. We finally get to be angry. Oops. Oops! I yielded through my turn. Whoops. Whoops, I didn't. Yeah, I know. I'm just gonna play this. Alright, I'm not gonna Shallow Grave the Jizzlebrand right away. That's a treasure for later. We'll save that, and we'll do it like at the end of one of their turns or something. I can't believe I drew Grizzlebrand. That's pretty sweet. We never really got a chance to use the Grizzlebrand in this deck. We do have Entomb and Shallow Grave, but we get to do it now. I don't know. Maybe I'll Shallow Grave at the end of their turn. That's a lot of mana that they have. Alright, let's just pass. If I Shallow Grave now, I'll just have to discard a bunch of cards. So I'll try and Shallow Grave at the end of their turn. I guess only if they tap out. If they don't tap out... Yeah, if they don't tap out, I'll probably... maybe I won't Shallow Grave. I don't particularly want my Shallow Grave countered. What could this be? Alright, I'm going to have to Shallow Grave back to Grizzlebrand to block this. That's horrifying. Okay. Let's Shallow Grave. Declare blockers. Block. Draw 7. Oh shit. Pyrokinesis? Alright, I'm gonna let this do damage, right? Do I have any... Hold on. Do I have anything in my deck that lets me re-get this Grizzlebrand? No, right? Do I want to... The question is, do I want to draw another 7? I mean, I don't really have a lot. I'm definitely going to use... I mean... Should I draw another 7 here? Alright. Yeah, there we go. Alright, let's Pyrokinesis. 1, 2, 3. Done. Let's pitch this. Let's go to our turn. Goodbye, Grizzlebrand. Oh, Dark Ritual. I'll probably be casting that. Okay, so let's go Swamp, Dark Ritual. Play that. I just Mind Twist them, right? It's gotta just be Mind Twist. You don't need a hand. You don't need a hand. Someone bet for me to lose. Yay! That deck was sweet. Alright. The Regalia. Alright, so that was a sweet little deck. I mean, sometimes, you know, sometimes you can't really get to Storm. And think of all the cards that think of all